girls. I'm here in the art room preparing for our next assignment. We're going to start doing some winter scenes and some Christmas things. Now, it's going to be a little different over the next few weeks. I was doing one project for K1, 2, and then one for 3, 4, 5. But I have a special one for kindergarten for our next assignment. So what we're going to be doing is a Christmas tree. These were done last year. We're going to cut some green paper into sections, and then we're going to glue it onto white paper, and then we're going to decorate it. So I'm going to put this up here so you can see it while I show you how we make it. Now again, this is just for kindergarten. The other grades have other projects to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a green piece of paper. If you don't have green, you can use any color you like. You might even like to use wrapping paper or some kind of decorative paper. That would be fine. Now, I have these special scalloped edge scissors. They're a little fancy. You don't need to use those. You can use regular old scissors. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a triangle out of my green paper using my fancy scissors. But again, you can just use regular ones. And once I've cut it out, I'm going to separate it into sections. I'm going to cut 1, and 2. I'm going to cut it 3 times. And 3. Then we have to glue them on the paper. Where'd you go? There you are. So you're going to need a glue stick. You can use Elmer's if you don't have a glue stick. And then, maybe I'm going to bring the computer up so you can see it a little closer. Let's see if I can go like this. Maybe that will work a little better. Let's try that. You'll be able to see how I glue it on. The first triangle will go almost to the top. We want to leave a little room for a star or an angel on top. Then leave a little space before you put your next strip on. And then leave a little space before you put your next strip on. And then your last one. You would also it would be a good idea for you to leave some room at the bottom because you want to do presents. We like to have presents under our tree. So it kind of looks like this. All right. Now, you can decorate your tree in a variety of ways. You can use markers. You can use crayons. You can use glitter. You can use pom-poms. You can use any kind of fancy decorations you have in your house. I'm going to use some markers just to make it easy for you. I think I will put some roping in between my layers of trees. And I'll just kind of do it loop-de-loop. Like so. You can put some ornaments on your tree. You can glue some sequins on your tree. I'll show you how to do that. If you have sequins. If you don't have sequins, that's okay. You could put pieces of aluminum foil. You could be creative. See what kind of fun things you can decorate your tree with. And when you're finished, you can put a trunk at the bottom, a tree skirt if you like, and you can draw some packages underneath there. This one has a star at the top. This one has a lot of packages. Look at that one. Somebody has a lot of Christmas wishes. Some students actually did a Santa flying through the sky behind their tree. Look at this little one. That's a cute little tree. And this is Santa on his sled. Let's see what other ones were interesting. I saw one that had stockings on a brick wall behind the tree. This one is pretty. This one has all snowflakes falling all around the tree. And they have glitter and some sequins. It's up to you. You can decorate your tree any way you want. But after you do, and you can take 2 weeks to do this, okay? So 1 week will be for getting your supplies, cutting up your pieces, gluing them down, and if you look, the pieces are kind of in size order. The biggest at the bottom, the next biggest, and the smallest. If you want to cut it in more sections, you can. I want you to be creative and come up with a beautiful tree. The first week, like I said, you'll put all the pieces together. You can start decorating it. And then the following week, you can add your presents and your background, maybe a Santa or some stockings in the background, or your family all around the tree. That's up to you how you want to decorate it. So, I hope to see what you did on Flipgrid, okay? You show me your beautiful tree. There's the one up there. All right. Have a great couple of weeks, and I'll check the Flipgrids and I'll comment at the bottom. Now, if you're in class, of course, you don't have to do a Flipgrid because I will see your work in class. So goodbye, kindergartners. See you next time.